everyone, it's Emily from Sweetbox Papery, and I have a huge basket filled with Misfit grab bags that we'll be releasing tomorrow on the website, Sunday, July 12th. I thought it would be a fun idea to show you an example of a planner layout with this planner that could be created with a Misfit bag or any random sticker leftovers. So let's make it a challenge, because if you buy a Misfit grab bag, it'll be random. So I'm going to add a pile of these into a bag and pull out 2 random Deluxe Misfit Bundles and 1 Mini Misfit Bundle. If you want to see what I can create, then like and subscribe to this video and keep watching. Alright, I sped this up a little bit because apparently it takes me a very long time to put things inside of a bag. So I have a random selection right here, and I'm going to place it inside this cloth bag. And then I'm going to choose 2 random deluxe ones and 1 random mini one. And it's totally random, you guys. I wasn't looking, not cheating, because I thought it would be more fun for me. So those are the 2 bags I grabbed, and then here's the mini. So in every Misfit grab bag, I try to make every single sheet different. As you can see here, these are deco and lettering pieces, some sushi, some lettering, some holiday things. I got a lot of variety in this bag, and this is everything that I got in the mini bag. Here are the 2 deluxe kits I chose, so you're going to see there's a wide variety of boxes, full boxes, functional items, and things like that. Just note that if you purchase more than 1 Misfit bag, you might get duplicates, which you might see here. In both of the bags, they have a couple sheets that are the same, but for the most part, there was a lot of variety within the 2 bags to work with. So the large sheets, these deluxe kits, are going to be $1 a sheet because it's $10 for 10 sheets, and then the mini bundles are on sale for $5 for 10 sheets. So in this clip right here, I'm kind of sorting out what I have to see what color ranges I had. That's how I was going to try to blend everything together. There's a large variety. There's some sheets that match, like there was 2 lavender sheets, which was really convenient. So I didn't plan this at all. Everything was very random, so you can kind of see my process of being like, okay, there's a lot of purple sheets, and those look really nice, and the pastel colors. And I wanted to bring some dark tones in, so I just kept messing with the combinations of putting them next to each other, and yeah, this is what I ended up with. So out of 25 different sheets, these are the sheets that I chose based on the purple tones. They were pastel colors, and then I brought in some darker colored boxes at the end just because I thought it mixed well and I loved those floral patterns. So now I'm ready to show you guys what I was able to create. So as usual, I'm using just a standard A5 dot grid notebook. I'm starting with the date covers because I feel like these are the star of the show, and I'm actually going to use a horizontal spread because I just wanted to do something different than the last video, which was a vertical spread, which you can click up in the upper right hand corner if you want to see that one. I measured just with using the dots and my fingers, and I started placing down the date covers. Now you're going to be able to see that most of these sheets are absolutely perfect and there's nothing misfit about them. I do have a couple that might have been not cut perfectly or something like that, but most of these are just the discontinued format because we have completely changed the format of all our kits in the shop. So even though our format's changed, what I love is that all the kits still have the same dimensions. So the width of the stickers are all still the same, and you can intermingle the new kits and the old kits. But a lot of these Misfit bags contain the old format. So that's why we're trying to discontinue them, and you get them at a great discount. Right now, I'm just adding this down. What I noticed is I ran out of space to add another heart checklist, so I just did a mini one. And as you can see, that looked just as cute. Then I'm going to add onto the other side. I love these date covers. So these date covers right here are from Fresh Lavender, and they're literally what put my shop on the map because it was like some of the first date covers to have all of the cutout instead of just having a regular rectangular shape. And that's kind of like what our shop is known for. I take a lot of extra care in all my date covers that I make, and these are some of my favorite. And while this kit has been discontinued in the old format, it is available now in the new format. So if you are still looking for these date covers, they're just a little different. I updated the font, but everything else about them are the same. So if you want to go check that out, you can see the link below. So Saturday and Sunday, I usually have less to-dos anyway, so I just decided to create a smaller section for them and put it on the bottom next to each other. So I just want to say again, I literally did not pre-plan this. I didn't have a sketch out or anything like that. I literally took the stickers that I was given based on the bag grab, and I just created with them, and it was actually so liberating to just do something that I wanted to do and just kind of feel through it. For instance here, I decided I wanted to create some kind of border to break up each days of the week. And I just decided to use this darker sheet because I thought it would be a really fun contrasting color. I did not cut it perfect. I did not use a ruler. And that just is, for me, it's more freedom to create and less pressure for perfection. So I really ended up liking what this looked like. So you're going to see here that I didn't cut it perfect. There's one side thicker than the other side. And then when I placed it down, there was that harsh edge right there that I wasn't a fan of. So I decided to just cover it up with more stickers. So I covered up that edge with these cute little stickers. I mean, how cute is that mouse? And some of this lavender deco. There was a lot of deco in these grab bags, so it was perfect. So I'm over here on this side just picking a couple more deco pieces to cover up those edges so that it would match the other side. And I love these little lavender pieces. So since Wednesday got cut a little short, I added another checkbox, and then there you go. You have 6 checkboxes on both of them and it's all evened out. Then I went through and got some headers. There was a lot of options for headers. Our new kits have it so that the headers are not already written on for you. But I wanted to have enough room, so I put the headers on the side. And I thought that was a good fill of space, and it didn't take up all of the room inside the box, so it just seemed a better fit. So I made all of these to-dos, and it was so fun to try to do a horizontal layout because there's so many planners that are vertical layouts, and a lot of people do vertical layouts. So it was just fun being creative, and I just felt like it was my own thing. So I loved this weekend banner, but it was too wide and I didn't want it to go into the boxes, so I just did a little snippy snip and voila, I made a shorter banner. You can manipulate stickers however you need, and this worked out so cute. So on Monday, it seemed a bit wide, so I decided, hey, let's put the dinner's habit tracker there because I thought that would be a good use of space, and plus it'd be an easy place to reference where your dinners were, so I placed that right in Monday's box. Then I had these glitter headers from the Deco Misfit kit, so I decided to start using those. I had a little mistake, as you can see, when I lifted a sticker last time, and I just covered it up. There was a little tear, covered it up with a glitter header, and it was all good. Then I wanted to bring in some darker colors, so I decided to layer a header on top of a header, and it ended up so cute that I kept that theme throughout this planner spread. And here is a box, and everything, as you can see, just because of the sizing and how everything is uniform, it all makes it look like it's lined up and perfect and exactly like it would be in a big planner that you would buy. So here you can see I'm doing the double header layering again, and it's nice because it's the same pattern that matches the kind of washi strip that I created in the middle. And then I'm adding another box because if I had something special to do that day, I would write it in that box probably, and this little deco piece fits perfect in this little spot. Then I wanted to showcase how to use boxes vertical because that's like one of my favorite things to do. So I grabbed 2 boxes and I just stacked them on top of each other vertically. I added a little glitter header, and the nice thing is that these glitter headers happen to match kind of the color palette even though it wasn't intentional. And that could be a cute place to add something in, and that little flag fit perfectly. So I think my benefit with this challenge is that since these are my grab bags, all of my style is very similar. So I do want to clarify because some people think that I'm actually the artist, and I am not. I actually purchased the rights for the artwork, and all of these kits are created, the graphics are created by amazing different artists. So, but I have a similar taste when I'm choosing, and I like to be very choosy. So hopefully you don't see like a ton of these graphics used by a lot of shops because I'm like diving deep trying to find things that fit my aesthetic. So that's what's wonderful about this is like everything matches for me, and I'm not even intentional about it. So I found this wreath and I really wanted to use it. So I layered it underneath a header, and I really thought that was a nice little kind of touch to this side. And I added a checklist to it, and I wanted to make each section different to kind of just showcase how you can do things differently. I know a lot of people like to plan exactly the same day by day, but if you wanted to be more creative or if you wanted to see a more variety of layouts, I wanted to show as much as I could. Again, you can see here I'm not the perfect sticker placer, and I'm not even precise. I know a lot of people, a great tip would be to use tweezers, but for the life of me, half the time it's hard enough to find scissors, so I just use what I have as my hands and scissors, and if I need to, I gently try to pull up the stickers. I really loved this whole side header thing because I just felt like it kind of cleaned up the look by giving borders on the edges, but also didn't take up any space inside the horizontal box. So that could be an idea if you have a horizontal planner. I love that little planter on top. It would stick out a little bit. As you can see, it sticks over the edge, and if that bothers you, you can just do a little snip and trim the plant. And then I wanted to put this washi just to kind of like round it out. Okay, we're getting to Friday. We're getting to home base. I added another box and I made it a darker one to kind of incorporate those dark colors, and I found this cute bow in my deco, so I put it on top. I just love layering stickers. I think it gives a really good dimension. I did the double header for Sparks Joy so I can add a little journaling section. You guys know I like to add a little gratitude area. Now, so unhappy with the crookedness of this, and I think that's from me cutting the washi crooked. So what am I going to do? Cover it with a sticker. So sad first time YouTuber issues. I didn't notice that my camera stopped filming and I was in the middle of doing deco. So you kind of missed out on that, but I'm still adding a couple more pieces of deco. Look how cute that little kitten is. That little bird fit on top. Any part that seems like there's a lot of extra space, I added a little bit of deco. Other parts that are open, it's because I would assume that I would write something there. As you can see, like I have a little sushi. That was from all of these pieces and deco pieces. I'm using a lot of the quarter sheets from the 10 sheets that I got from the random quarter sheet bags. But I thought the glitter headers added a really nice touch to fill in extra space. You can see there's a little watercolor dot. This little banner looked really cute, and I kind of just went like hardcore on adding deco. I think adding deco is my favorite part because it's kind of like finalizing the spread. So this is what I ended up with, and I'm so happy with it. I think it ended up so awesome considering I literally had no plan, and I knew I was going to do a horizontal spread with the Misfit grab bags. So this is a great challenge if you have leftover stickers, or if you purchase grab bags from anybody, or just have some random stickers lying around, to challenge yourself. And I wanted to showcase some of the stickers left over. I have a lot of stickers left over, guys. I think I probably could make several additional spreads with just purchasing 2 Misfit grab bags and 1 of the deco lettering grab bags. But here are the ones that I didn't even use at all because either they just didn't fit the color scheme or I was going in a different direction. So remember, I started out with 25 sheets. So these are the ones I didn't use at all. And these are mostly the sheets that I did use. So we had some sampler sheets that were in the bundle, a 1 sushi sheet. You can see there's a lot. These grab bags are a great deal because these sheets by themselves would be like $2.75 or $3.75 each, and you're getting them for the quarter sheets only 50 cents each, and the larger sheets $1 each. So help me kind of make room for more new things in the shop by grabbing some of these grab bags before they sell out. So I hope you enjoyed this challenge concept and the final layout, and that this video inspires you to create with your leftover stickers and Misfit sheets. My goal for this channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers before school starts back up at the end of August, and I'm only 350 subscribers away, so please support this channel and click that subscribe button. It helps YouTube to notice little old me. Links to the Misfit grab bags and my website are in the info box below, and I'll see you on my next video in a couple of days. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video. If you did, the secret word code is lavender. See if you can add that word to your comments below so I can comment back some extra love. Bye!